Hi everybody, Like to here. Before the video begins, this content is rated TV-14 for cartoon violence, action, peril, and crude language. Viewer discretion is advised. If you enjoy the video, please sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications to be notified. Help us reach our next goal of 300 because your support means a lot. With that said, let's get on to the action. Enjoy everybody! Yeah, ha ha ha! Mamma mia! Well, everyone, Alexander here, guys, with the news on the update so far on our winners. Uzi and N have progressed to the semifinals. How is now be coming down to the final round of Bowser Jr. versus V. Oh yeah, can Bowser Jr. be able to clinch his way to the semifinals once again? And or will it be the new contestant making her way forward? Both our contestants have got their Pokemon ready, but the question is, which one of them will make it as the third and final winner that will move on to the quarterfinals? Well, this is it. Well, guess we'll find and tune in on Saturday, everybody. This is your host, Alice Angel, standing in for SMD3. Because SMD3 actually asked me to step in for him for now. He must be busy. Anyway, guys, later. Thanks for hey, I'm glad you made it here to watch. Wouldn't miss it. Besides, Sonic is my buddy Sonic is busy at Green Hill Zone right now. So what's the something wrong? Yeah, 3. It's unusual for him to miss the. Usually he hosts these stuff, but maybe something. Maybe it's nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna go check with Maggie. Maybe see how she's thinking about this. Why don't you get to a video, Tails? Meet me up later? Sure. Later. Hi everybody. Tails here. Welcome back, guys, to another reaction. We are once again looking at today. We are going to once again take a look at the Sonic IDW. This time, issues number 13 and 14. And this review comes from none other than Frost the Hobidon. So please support his channel, guys, and all the amazing content he reacts to, because he makes amazing reaction content as well as he's an amazing reviewer when it comes to Sonic IDW. So, and please support him, guys. Because right now, even though he's not making much, he's doing the best he can. So please give him some full support. And when we last left off on Sonic IDW, we'd managed to defeat Metal Sonic, but at the same time, Dr. Eggman came back alongside with a new villain, Dr. Starline, and it looks like Dr. Eggman has a new plan for conquering the world. So let's hope we'll have to find out what he's planning in these issues leading up to it. And it looks like for our resistance, we may be starting a new kind of resistance. So let's get right to it, guys. Like it too? Let's go. Alright, everybody. Hey, alright, everyone. Remember, the original link will be down in the description down below. Like it too? Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do it to it. Frost the Hobidon.
What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon.
I love the cover. It's like a fighting game cover, similar to that of the Archie Sonic's Mega Man vs. Sonic. Love it.
13. Where we last left off with issue 12, where basically everyone said their goodbyes and heading off was getting set up, and Dr. Eggman has returned with a new plan hatching.
Right.
Eggman has the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and he's got a team. He got a team of villains, Dr. Sterling and Ruff and Double with Revenge.
Pretty much.
Metal Sonic is back with his master, and Knuckles got his Master Emerald back. So let's get started with this review, shall we? We first show Sonic.
Here we go. Yep.
Flicky,
There's my friend Sonic talking to one of the Flickies. Adorable.
Amy Rose is part of is head of the Resistance now, but she
Yep.
calls them the Restoration.
That's good that AIM is in charge. We have some new leaders that we can start rebuilding.
No longer the Resistance, so yeah.
Yeah, because Knuckles decided to go back to his duties of protecting the Master Emerald.
In the present timeline, trying to figure out
Yep,
what
there's Silver.
would cause the destruction of his future, and Tails is at his workshop.
Yep, I'm back doing what I do best, fixing things.
I say that because Tails just arrived.
Sorry, Flicky. Wow.
Oh, alright, what seems to be the problem this time?
Yep.
It gives Sonic a note saying that a strange looking note, and it reads something about the return of a brilliant doctor.
Yeah.
Sonic is like, what the heck is this? And Tails says he doesn't know because it just came out of nowhere.
Right.
Sonic wants to know, did Dr. Eggman really return? Did he really trick them? Was it all a ruse, or did he really get his memory back? Tails is worried about this.
As I should be.
Because he thought the Chaotix confirmed that he lost his memory for good.
Right, but nothing's certain.
Like, we won't know until we find out.
Right, let's get going.
So the two of them head off to the village.
Time to save the day.
Meanwhile, Dr. Eggman himself...
Yeah, let's see. What is you up to, Eggman?
He's working on something in the lab.
Yeah, it looks like a new project.
And they want to go through some further testings as they test this experiment of theirs, this gray liquid of theirs, as they pour it on a plant.
Oh no.
The plant seems to turn into metallic. Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's not good.
As the plant is completely metallic because of this liquid, Eggman is fascinated, but he's kind of disappointed that it didn't affect the wood. Dr. Sterling finds it as a success, and Eggman wants to do further testing. He says, the animals.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
That can't be good at all.
No, it's not, Frost. Meanwhile,
made it back to Windmill Valley. Turns out to be Windmill Village, I believe.
Right.
As they see that the village is kind of deserted for a minute. As they see
the
village, they see that the elder is...
Let's help him get down.
Tied up on a tree with the symbol says pinata, with the sign that says pinata.
Oh, I bet that was Rough and Tumble's doing.
Get him off the tree, and they want to know what happened here.
Yeah.
We figure out what. Turns out that all the villagers are safely in the village. We see Rough and Tumble.
There they are again. Up to no good.
And yes, Tails. They make that entrance
every time. Honestly, it's like the Team Rocket. It gets old quickly.
Sonic decides to take these two guys on his own. And they got Ruff is like, don't act like we're nothing. You only beat us because of those whiz crap.
Yeah. Don't underestimate Sonic. Rough and Tumble.
And Sonic, in his own words, Knuckles has something better to do besides dealing with you clowns.
Right.
Sonic's confident to take these guys off. That shows Sonic is confident that he can handle. If Sonic is confident he can take on a guy he knows he can beat. And he starts off with a homing attack. They got their new weapons starts to activate as Tumble has his robotic tail to block Sonic's attacks. And
yeah.
And Sonic wants to answer their questions. Who bust them out of jail? And they're not telling them anything.
Of course they won't. They're villains, of course.
I might as well beat the crap out of you. Meanwhile, as Tails get the others, get the elder to the others, Tails start to go back to where Sonic.
Right, I gotta help Sonic out.
Sit in the sidelines, and he doesn't want to sit in the sidelines and see Sonic is a little bit struggling, so he wants to help out.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about Tails. Ian Flynn is amazing.
He is amazing.
He gets the character of Tails to help fight back from Adventure 1 and 2.
Right.
That terrible disappointment that Sonic Team made for Tails and Sonic Forces, where they...
Yeah, I would have to agree with Frost on that. Ian Flynn really improved my character. I was... because The way I acted in Sonic Forces, that didn't even wasn't close to me. Because I always help out Sonic. I'm never cower. I'm always there to help out whenever needed.
It made him a coward, and you
right.
I guess that means that. See, that's what happens when Tails is not playable for a long, long time. Sonic Team doesn't know what to do with him. They
right.
make him a coward, and probably because he's awesome in Adventure 1 and 2 because he was playable.
Right.
Meanwhile, we go back to Eggman, where Eggman pours this metal liquid stuff.
Oh no!
On the little animals, the little rabbit, and it turned him. Oh boy, that does not look good.
Oh no, it did not.
He looks zombified here.
Yes, yeah. He does.
As Eggman orders the little rabbit guy, Ricky, orders Pokey to grab Ricky, that's the name of the animals, as he's hurting the little pig guy.
Oh no!
Eggman tells him to let go, and it seems that touching the guy is infecting him as well, but slowly. So this is like so if I'm gonna say it, this is like a
virus
style of roboticization.
Yeah, it's a new style of robotization.
In a kind of way.
That's not good.
One splash, you turn roboticized.
Right.
Going to Eggman, and we get to hear the name of this, the metal virus.
The metal virus, yeah.
Its effects are really creepy, and Eggman wants to do more tests with it. Eggman orders the little squirrel, Ricky, to pick up the flower that is infected. With the creepy looking smile on Eggman's shadow.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Goes, pick it up or I'll let the little rabbit touch you. And he picked it up indeed.
Oh, poor thing.
And tested on the objects, and it doesn't affect the sandwich, the robot, and the rock. But it does infect Ricky. It does infect the little squirrel. So in other words, Eggman's little metal virus is a success.
Yeah.
It affects organic life and plant life. A liquid roboticizer, but it's a virus.
That's not good.
So that's his new plan.
Yeah, to roboticize the world, the metal virus.
Liquid virus called the metal virus. Is what he's calling it. It's like it's infected to organic life and plant life.
Yeah.
If you get a big dose of it, you're completely roboticized in a liquid organic type of way.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of robotic and organic combined, except you're still loyal to Eggman and you look like a zombie. So, spoiler.
That's not good.
That's what Sonic is going to get infected by.
Right. That's not good.
I've seen some covers arts of Sonic with red eyes, and people saying it's Sonic EXE. No.
No, it's not.
By the way, I'm just going to say it right now. Sonic EXE is the stupidest thing.
I agree. I mean, Believer Protectors pretty much made fun of it, too. Right.
But anywho, this metal virus is still going to be a problem.
It is.
Roboticizer. So Eggman has the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Right now, keep that in mind. How are our heroes going to face this threat?
Right.
Eggman wants to know how did he find Metal Sonic, and how did Metal Sonic not find him? And simple, the Warp Topaz.
Yes.
That little gem on Dr. Sterling's hand is going to be a problem for our heroes.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
A small portal for Eggman to see Sonic fight the villains. While Sonic is having a little bit of trouble, but Tails got Sonic's back. And
yeah, as I always do.
Sonic is not afraid. Sonic and Tails are not worried, as they're ready to do their thing to face these guys and mock them for a moment.
Right.
Because when Sonic says, "And the day needs saving," Tails says, "One team that never fails." You're about to get busted.
Yep.
By Sonic and Tails.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That's funny. I like that. They did their thing.
Yes, we did.
Tumbo's like, you're not stealing their thing.
Yeah, you're not stealing her thing.
Tumbo's a little angry as, for some reason, these he's a little angry at Tails, saying that he has 2 tails and he doesn't have 1. I'm like, I thought you do have 1. I'm like, oh, and I forgot he's a skunk.
Yeah.
I was a little sad there, so yeah. I'm sorry about that. He has a robot. Turns out his tail was cut off for some reason. So we get to learn a bit more about these villains.
Right.
Decides he's going to take down Ruff, and Sonic takes out Tumble. The thing about Tails is how awesome he is. This is as Ruff throws a stick bomb at Tails.
Oh.
This is the power of math to throw it back at him.
Yep.
Must be terrible too, because dear boy, even Ruff doesn't like the smell.
Nope.
Yeah, he's not kind of happy with the results a bit. Dr. Sterling said they should move on to further testing, but Eggman saying there's no need. But Dr. Sterling seems a little concerned. Either he's starting to see the flaws of Eggman, but he still remains loyal and wants to, or he still just wants to remain loyal to Eggman. So yeah. Anywho, this is Sonic versus Ruff. Back to Sonic versus Ruff.
Back to the action.
Going, come on, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2.
Big guy. As Tumble destroys the windmill, just try to bring Sonic down. Sonic dodges it, but the windmill kind of cut his robotic tail.
Oh! What a defeat!
Ruff and Tumble crying over the robot tail because I'm guessing he must really be heartbroken that he lost his tail because he has a big tail and his tail got cut off in some sort of event, and he's kind of sad about it. So, oh boy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sonic and Tails win this fight, and they immediately tells Ruff and Tumble to tell them who freed them, and is Eggman really behind all this? Just before they spilled the beans, they
disappeared.
Dropped by Dr. Sterling's portal. Sonic and leaving Sonic and Tails.
Right, with questions more than answers.
No information to go on with.
Right.
And Sonic and Tails decide to figure out how all this is happening. Sonic decides that he would head off to where Silver the Hedgehog is to figure out this problem.
True. I mean, Silver is trying to figure out what trouble caused in his future.
Metal Sonic wants a shot at him, and Ruff and Tumble is like, you blew it. So yeah, Metal Sonic kind of blew it his first time. You tried. So meanwhile, since Ruff and Tumble failed, Metal Sonic failed, Dr. Sterling says he want to crack at him. And Eggman is like, okay then. If you got something to stop Sonic, then okay, be my guest. As Dr. Sterling says in his own words, he knows how to get into Sonic. He knows how to get to Sonic's head and knows how to strike him.
Right. Oh, so it's the new villain.
Sterling in the next issue.
Right.
And then yeah. So that was the issue. I'm sorry I've been stumbling up a bit. So yeah, that was my review of Sonic IDW issue 13. We learned some stuff about Ruff and Tumble. Tumble lost his tail, so yeah, he's emotional about that. And he seems to hate Tails for having 2 tails because he lost 1.
Right.
Eggman has the new metal virus. That's going to be a problem.
That is. It is.
It's going to infect Sonic because, spoilers. Yeah, Sonic is going to get infected by it. So, yeah.
Spoilers, but that's what we have to find out in a future issue and react to it.
Yeah, Eggman got a new weapon. And this is going to be a little challenge for our heroes. So, the real question is how our heroes are going to overcome this.
Right.
I don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
It depends on the writing of All depends on the writing of Ian Flynn. So,
Ian Flynn, yeah.
Who knows what Ian Flynn's writing is going to be about this. But this is a different take, and hope for new characters to come in, because they introduced a unique style of roboticizing.
Right.
Maybe there's hope for our certain Sad AM characters.
Maybe.
Or not. Who knows?
Who knows?
But hey, it would be good if they were. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm sorry if I'm stuttering. This is not my best review, but hey, I gotta have something.
It's okay, Frost. You did your best.
What were your
But
thoughts?
an awesome job.
What do you think is going to happen? What are your thoughts on this metal virus? A new
Oh, it's not going to be good.
Where you get touched by it, you turn loyal to Eggman in an organic mixed with robotic kind of way. It seems to be effective on plants and organic life.
Yes, it is.
And how Sonic is going to handle this problem in the future comics, and how leave a comment down in the description below. Take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty.
You too, Frost. Well, I gotta say, that was amazing. That was... I love that what Ian Flynn did with my character, and maybe more of a hero than when Sonic Team did. It's good. Anyway, let's get on to the next one, guys. I thought the issue was great and it sets up the startup for the Metal Virus arc. So now we know what we're getting into now. And now we're about to find out what's the next one, which is going to be Starline versus Sonic. And Silver. So this is going to be fun. All right, Frost, let's go.
What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today we're going to look at another Sonic IDW issue. And first begins that Sonic
it's a good cover. Here we go.
I believe Frozen Peak.
Yes. Sonic and Silver.
And Silver says that this is where the mysterious messenger or man or whoever it is, told him where to be. Sonic said it does add up because it's been going a bit weird lately.
Right.
They meet up to see an abandoned Eggman base where a bunch of bandits are uploading some cargo out with one of Sterling's powers.
Of course.
Before Sonic and Silver fight to stop them, Metal Sonic comes out of nowhere.
Of course. Metal Sonic has to always has to get involved.
Metal Sonic easily throws Silver out of the way, so
Yep.
Sonic by himself.
Oh no. I'm really hoping they improve Silver's character in the future comics.
With his claw attack.
Yeah.
The Hedgehog arrives.
Whew, back in time.
While Sonic is explaining who put you back together, did Eggman fix you up? And what was the point of that whole upgrade?
Right.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. But since Metal Sonic can't talk, because hey, Metal Sonic can't talk and doesn't have a voice, but his Neo Metal form does allow him to talk for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Sonic Heroes moment.
Yeah.
Sonic and Silver are about to do what they gotta do. Metal Sonic gets saved by
Dr. Sterling.
Sonic and Sterling meet for the first time, and Silver says that's the guy who told him about the place. Sonic is very curious, and he is saying that you're probably the reason why this is all happening. Sterling praises how Sonic was able to match.
They finally guessed it. We finally guessed that Sterling was behind it.
Typical bad guy speech.
Yeah, typical speech.
And Sonic and Silver waste no time with this banter. Meanwhile, Dr. Eggman's base, Eggman is not happy that the process of the metal virus is going slow on the poor little squirrel. So Eggman is trying to find a way to speed up the process. And the best way he does it...
Oh, no.
The other one who was infected. I forgot the rabbit who was infected on the poor little squirrel, Ricky.
Oh, no.
Makes the little rabbit poke Ricky over and over using a fishing rod, I may add. For some reason this works. Yeah, for some reason this works because more exposure to the metal virus increases the process.
Yes, that's not good.
A lot faster. So yeah, Eggman saying this is a success. So one little infection does infect them, but it comes out slow. But multiple exposures speed up the process. And judging by those little guys,
yeah, and that's not good.
They don't seem very happy. They seem
no, they don't.
And fun fact, I just learned this that the metal designs are based on the metal skins from Sonic Heroes.
Really?
The metal versions of themselves. So that's a little shout out callback. I like that's very clever because
it is a nice callback
to
to one of the previous games, our adventures.
Because I didn't have the patience to get all the A ranks. I just wanted to beat the game, get the Chaos Emeralds, and beat the final story.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the missions were a bit difficult, but hey,
yeah,
I'm not a completionist on that one. As Eggman was getting ready to do something, and had to find a way to spread the metal virus. Rough and Tumble are not very happy about their failure, and they want another chance to beat Sonic. Eggman takes a look at the metal virus little animals, and this gives them a twisted idea.
Oh no! Yeah, we're about to get it, but Eggman has a sinister plan in mind for them. Right, be careful what you want, and be careful when you're doing something with Dr. Eggman, because he cannot be trusted sometimes.
Sonic and Silver team up.
Right.
Team up to fight Metal Sonic, and Silver throws Metal Sonic.
Nice throw, Silver.
Silver's like, have a taste of your own medicine.
Wow.
Anywho, just when they're fighting to fight Sterling, that's when Sterling does his, not her. What am I getting? Her.
Right.
Sorry, I'm getting mixed up because of notifications. Sterling starts playing with his portals and messing with them as trapping from other locations. I am getting Dr. Finitivis flashbacks. Dr. Finitivis is a white echidna from the Archie comics from Ken Penders, who is an evil psychopath echidna who wants to kill, destroy, and make another Interjack to destroy the world and all that jazz. He's a mad echidna.
Right.
Arch enemy of Knuckles. The thing about Dr. Sterling and Finitivis' abilities is that they use portals to dodge their opponent's attacks or make them hit someone else with those portals in warp rings. And Sterling is portraying those with his warp topaz ability. Sterling sends Sonic off a cliff, allowing Silver to go after Sonic to save him. And Sterling really got a lot of sass here. As he puts Sonic into that form, he has that yarning effect, like yarn.
Wow. Wow.
He brings Metal Sonic. As Metal Sonic comes back, Sonic and Silver heads off with a plan to see how they're gonna face this guy.
Yep.
Sonic learns that this guy might have learned about the location ahead and planned this all along, which is very smart on Sterling's part. So Sonic decides to surprise attack him before he can activate a portal.
Right.
That happens just when Metal Sonic gets sent back to base. And Sonic got him in his grasp.
Yep.
Wondering, what are your plans? Where's Dr. Eggman? And what is Eggman's up to? As Silver infiltrates the empty base, Dr. Sterling says he was just getting stuff out of the base, as well as he planted some explosives inside the base.
Oh no.
Sonic immediately throws Sterling out the way just to go inside the base to save Silver until it went boom.
Oh no.
So Sonic and Silver are somewhat caught in the explosion.
Yeah.
As Sterling celebrates his victory, thinking it was too easy to kill Sonic so easily, he opens the portal to get back to the base, thinking that Dr. Eggman would praise him for defeating
Nope. If I know Eggman, he wants it for himself.
Eggman is furious.
Yeah.
He is like, how dare you? In a very menacing way. And yeah, Eggman is not happy about that.
Right.
He told Sterling that only he is the one to beat Sonic. He's not gonna let some second-rate villain destroy Sonic before him. And if he wanted to show up with a little, Eggman wants to kill Sonic to show that he's superior in his own unique way of defeating Sonic.
Right.
He's not gonna let someone do it for him. Because Eggman wants that glory of killing Sonic
for himself. Yeah.
And luckily, Eggman tells Sterling that Sonic and Silver did survive as he had camera feeds of his old base.
Right.
On his old base, showing Sonic and Silver survives the explosion, but Silver's knocked out due to using his power to protect him. Eggman wants to know what was the point of
Yeah, what was the point?
Anyway,
yeah.
There was nothing but junk in his old base. Sterling saying what he considered junk is considered treasures of his own. Eggman makes sure to tell him don't ever do anything that stupid again, because
right.
he wants the pleasure of killing Sonic. With Sterling's look on his face, he's starting to have a little bit of doubt. I wouldn't say doubt, but he still remains loyal to Dr. Eggman.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the base, Silver is not looking too well.
No, he's not. Get better, Silver. Right.
At the Restoration HQ. We're just glad that Silver is okay.
It's good everything is okay.
Gets some rest. Sonic and Amy wants to know where Eggman is up to, as they find certain locations of Eggman's old bases, to see if they can find the Mad Doctor. And this leads to Sonic and Amy
teaming up. Awesome.
To a new adventure.
Right.
And Amy seems a bit excited through teaming up with Sonic again. Sonic doesn't mind at all. And overall, this issue is very interesting. It shows Dr. Sterling's abilities, that his abilities are way similar to Infinitivus, and shows Infinitivus is aware of Eggman's ego. That
right.
Eggman wants the glory of finishing Sonic off.
That fits Eggman's character. He doesn't want anyone else to beat Sonic before he does. He wants that glory for himself. Right.
He wants to let Sonic know that he is superior to the Blue Hedgehog in his own way. This explains. It kind of makes sense for Eggman's character. Does that make sense to you guys? That Eggman wants that glory for himself. He doesn't want any other villain to do it for him.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of Eggman's flaws.
It is. It is.
And Infinitivus still remains loyal. And as the issue shows, the next issue, Sonic and Amy are going to be fighting Rough and Tumble again.
Round 3.
Fought them, but Sonic is going to fight them again. And it might show that Sonic might, spoilers, get infected by the metal virus.
Oh.
I'm seeing alternate covers of it. So yeah.
I guess that's something we gotta find out next time.
Thank you guys for watching.
No problem, Frost.
If you enjoyed this review, what were your thoughts on this issue?
I thought it was amazing. I did.
What's gonna happen? Do you think Sonic and the others will find a way to stop Eggman's evil plans?
You know we will.
Will this metal virus be stopped?
I'm pretty sure it'll be stopped.
It's gonna be intense.
Yes, it is.
The writing is from Ian Flynn, IDW. The art style is basically Tracy Yardley. Tracy Yardley does an amazing job with the
Yes, he does. She does.
Just when Rough and Tumble shows up out of anger, Eggman's like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding! Oh, I forgot these bozos again."
Yep.
I love the face expressions that Tracy Yardley does. He does
Same.
So yeah, stay tuned for my issue 15, where Sonic
Sounds
and
good.
Amy versus Rough and Tumble. Take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty, everybody.
You too, Frost. I thought it was amazing. I also thought it was amazing too. And well, it looks like we're basically everything that's set up right now. Since looks like well, I'm not gonna spoil anything because I'm gonna find out we're gonna find out next week. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought, and I'm gonna go meet up with SMD4 and Meggie and to see if they managed to find anything while we watch the match. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time, and please take care. Bye, everybody. Hi, everyone. I'd like you to hear. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications to be notified for every future video. Be sure to check out our previous video, as well as our many others. It helps show your support. Be sure to follow us on both X, Discord, and many others. Support is appreciated. With that said, we'll see you guys later. next time. Bye bye, everybody.